students, myself Dilip Udani, Assistant Professor at LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. The name of the unit is Ordinary Differential Equation of Higher Order, and today's topic is Non-Homogeneous Linear Ordinary Differential Equations of Higher Order with Constant Coefficients. And in this topic I will teach you case number 2, that is when q of x is sine of ax plus b or cosine of ax plus b. I will make you understand how to find out pi when q of x is sine of ax plus b or cosine of ax plus b. So let's start. So this is case number 2, method of obtaining particular integral when q of x is sine of ax plus b or cosine of ax plus b. Case number 2. When q of x is sine of ax plus b or cosine of ax plus b. Pi is given by this formula, pi particular integral, that is equals to 1 upon f of d q of x, and this is equals to 1 upon f of d q of x is sine of ax plus b or cosine of ax plus b. Here I am writing sine of ax plus b. To find pi in this case, what we will do, in function of d we will replace d square by minus a square. Replace d square by minus a square. So we have pi equals to 1 upon f of minus a square sine of ax plus b. If f of minus a square is not equals to 0, if f of minus a square equals to 0, then what we will do, in that case we will be having pi that is equals to, we will just differentiate f of d, and then after we will replace d square by minus a square. So we will be having f dash minus a square, and we have differentiated once, so we will multiply the result by x, and here we will write down sine of ax plus b. Now what will happen if f dash minus a square equals to 0? Then again you have to differentiate f of d, so it will become f double dash d, and in that you have to replace d square by minus a square, and you have differentiated f of d 2 times, so you have to write down x square over here, and you have to continue this process till you are getting a non-zero value in the denominator after replacing d square by minus a square. So this was all about this concept. Now I will make you understand examples based on this topic. So we have example number 1. Solve d square plus 3d plus 2y equals to sine 2x. Here the differential equation is of this form: f of dy equals to q of x, and in this problem we have f of d that is equals to d square plus 3d and q of x that is equals to sine 2x. Now the solution of this differential equation is given by this formula, that is y equals to cf plus pi, where cf is complementary function and pi is particular integral. So first of all we will find out cf. To find cf, what we will do, we will take f of d equals to 0 and we will just replace d by m to get the auxiliary equation. So we have f of m equals to 0. Now in f of d, that is d square plus 3d plus 2, we will replace d by m. So we have m square plus 3m plus 2 equals to 0. Now we will factorize this equation. We will split the middle term 3m. So we will find out two terms such that their product is 2 1 ja 2 and their addition is 3. And those two numbers are 2 and 1. 2 1 ja 2 and 2 plus 1 is 3. So we have m square. We will split 3m as plus 1m plus 2m plus 2 will be as it is. This is equals to 0. Now we will take common from these two terms. From these two terms we will take common m. So into bracket we have m plus 1. Now taking 2 common from these two terms. So into bracket we have m plus 1 equals to 0. So we have two factors, m plus 1, m plus 2 equals to 0. So by equating these two factors to 0, we have m equals to minus 1 or m equals to minus. Now we will write down CF, that is equals to what? C1. For this minus 1, we will write down e raised to minus 1x plus C2. Now for this minus 2, we will write down e raised to minus 2x. So this is CF. Now we will find out PI, that is particular integral, and that is given by the formula 1 upon f of d q of x, and this is equals to 1 upon f of d. What is f of d? That is d square plus 3d plus 2. So we will write down d square plus 3d plus 2. Now q of x is sine 2x. Here you can see that the value of a is 2 and a square is 4. So we will replace d square by minus a square. So that is minus 4. So this is equals to 1 upon replacing d square by minus 4 plus 3d will be as it is. Then after plus 2 will be as it is. And now this sine 2x will be as it is. Now we will simplify this denominator, that is minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. So we have 1 upon 3d minus 2 and sine 2x will be as it is. But whenever you have been given sine of ax plus b and cosine of ax plus b, we require the function of d square in the denominator. So for that purpose here what we will do, we will multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of 3d minus 2, that is 3d plus 2. So we will multiply the numerator and denominator by 3d plus 2. And this sine 2x will be as it is. So in the numerator we have 3d plus 2, 3d plus 2 sine 2x, and in the denominator we will apply the formula of a minus b a plus b, that is 3d square minus 2 square. 3d square is 9d square and 2 square is 4. Now we will replace d square by minus 4. So here you will get 9 into minus 4. 9 into minus 4, that is minus 36. Minus 36 minus 4, that is minus 40. So we have 1 over minus 40. Now we will apply this operator on sine 2x. 3d sine 2x plus 2 sine 2x. So 3 will be as it is. What about d sine 2x? D sine 2x, that is nothing but d by dx of sine 2x. It means we have to differentiate sine 2x. Derivative of sine 2x, that is cos 2x, and in place of x we have 2x. So again we will differentiate 2x with respect to x. And derivative of 2x is 2. So we have into 2 cos 2x, then after plus 2 sine 2x. Okay. Now we will multiply 3 by 2, that is 6. So we have 6 cos 2x plus 2 sine 2x. Now we will simplify this result. Now take 2 common from the numerator and multiply 2 by 1 by minus 40. So we will get minus 1 by 20, 3 cos 2x plus sin 2x. At last we have to write down the general solution. Y equals to CF plus PI. CF is C1 e raised to minus 1x plus C2 e raised to minus 2x, and Pi is minus 1 upon 20 into bracket 3 cos 2x plus sin 2x. So this is the required general solution. Now we will see second example. Example number 2. Here the given problem is of the form function of dy equals to q of x. F of d is d square plus 9. If you will compare f of dy equals to qx with the given equation, that is d square plus 9y equals to cos 4x, you will get f of d equals to d square plus 9 and q of x, that is equals to cosine of 4x. So the solution of this differential equation is given by this formula, y equals to cf plus pi, where cf is the complementary function and pi is the particular integral. So first of all we will find out cf. To find cf we will take f of d equals to 0 and we will replace d by m. So we have f of m equals to 0. Now in f of d equals to d square plus 9, we will replace d by m. So we have m square plus 9, that is equals to 0. So we have m square equals to minus 9. So we have m square equals to 9 into minus 1, and minus 1, that is nothing but I square. So we have m square equals to 9 I square. So we have m equals to plus minus 3i. Here the real part is 0 and the imaginary part is 3. Now we will write down CF based on this complex number. So CF, that is equals to C1 e raised to 0x cosine of 3x plus C2 e raised to 0x sin 3x. But the value of e raised to 0x is 1. So no need to write down e raised to 0x. So we have CF, that is equals to C1 cos 3x plus C2. Find out PI. This formula, that is 1 upon f of d q of x, and this is equals to 1 upon f of d. Here f of d is d square plus 9 and q of x, that is cos 4x. Here the value of a equals to 4, right? So we have a square equals to 16. We will replace d square by minus 9. So in this function of d, that is d square plus 9, we will replace d square by minus 16. And 16 minus 9, that is minus 7. So we have minus 1 by 7 cosine of 4x. Okay, now the general solution is y equals to CF plus PI. CF is C1 cos 3x and PI is minus 1 upon 7 cos 4x. So this is the required general solution of the given differential equation. Now we will see example number 3. Example 3 is solve d square plus 9y equals to 2 sin 3x plus cos 3x. Here the given differential equation is of the form f of dy equals to q of x. If we will compare the given differential equation with this standard form, we have f of d that is equals to d square plus 9 and q of x that is equals to 2 sin 3x plus cos 3x. Now the general solution of the given differential equation is y equals to CF plus PI. Now first of all we will find out CF. To find CF we will write down f of d equals to 0. We will replace d by m. So we have f of m equals to 0. Now to evaluate f of m, we will replace d by m in f of d. So we have m square plus 9 equals to 0. So we have m square equals to minus 9, and minus 9 that is nothing but 9 into minus 1, and minus 1 is I square. So we have m equals to plus minus 3i. Here the imaginary part is 3 and the real part is 0. Now based on this complex number we will write down CF. So CF that is equals to C1, e raised to 0x is 1, so no need to write down e raised to 0x, cos 3x plus C2, again e raised to 0x is 1, so no need to write down e raised to 0x, sin 3x. So this is required CF. Now we will find out PI. PI that is equals to 1 upon f of d q of x. So this is equals to 1 upon f of d that is d square plus 9 and q of x that is 2 sin 3x plus cos. Now we will apply 1 upon d square plus 9 on these two functions. 2 is a constant value. 1 upon d square plus 9 sin 3x plus 1 upon d square plus 9 cos 3x. Now here the value of a is 3 and 3 square is 9, and we will replace d square by minus 9. If we replace d square by minus 9, so in the denominator we have minus 9 plus 9 that is equals to 0. So directly we cannot put the value of d square equals to minus 9. So here what we will do, we will multiply numerator by x and we will differentiate denominator. Derivative of d square is 2d, 9 is a constant value and its derivative is 0, sin 3x will be as it is. Now again over here if you replace d square by minus 9 you will get 0. So we cannot directly put the value of d square equals to minus 9. So what we will do, we will multiply numerator by x, 1 over, we will differentiate d square plus 9. Derivative of d square is 2d and 9 is a constant value, its derivative is 0 and cos 3x will be as it is. Now 2 will cancel out, x will be as it is, 1 upon d, capital D means derivative, and 1 upon d that is the inverse of derivative, and inverse of derivative that is integration, and integration of sin 3x that is minus cos 3x by 3, then after plus x by 2. Now 1 upon d that is integration, and integration of cos 3x that is sin 3x by 3. Now we will take x by 3 common from these two terms. If we will take x by 3 common, into bracket we have minus cos 3x plus sin 3x by 2. So this is equals to x by 3 common minus cos 3x plus sin 3x by 2. So this is required PI. Now the general solution is y equals to CF plus PI. CF is C1 cos 3x plus C2 sin 3x, and PI is this one plus x by 3 into bracket minus cos 3x plus sin 3x by 2. So this is the required general solution of the given differential equation. So in today's lecture we have seen how to find out PI when q of x is sine of ax plus b or cosine of ax plus b, and we have gone through 3 examples based on this topic. Thank you for watching this video.